Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Control. Specifically, the DLC AWE, where we are chasing down a transformed? No, that's not the right word. Not a transformed Hartman. A distorted Hartman. Twisted by the dark and the noise. As long as I can just figure out exactly which way is the exit again. Which is this way. To lower access. Apparently there's 3 separate AWEs being investigated in this area of the building. There's 2 separate ones on the right and left, I forget what they're for, and then Bright Falls is at the top. That is probably our goal, because in theory, that is where Alan Wake is. Maybe. It's still hard to tell exactly how this specific expansion is going to end. See, that's how they get around it. That's how they get around you having a whole bunch of... Oh. It seems like this is a comet area. That's how they get around you just carrying a light throughout the entire area. There we go. I don't know how that helps me.
Oh, it's too dark in here to fight this thing.
Ah! Hey, look. Thank you for letting me go. That was very kind of you, sir. And yeah, it is. I guess this is a plot sequence, so let us make our way very quickly across. We do not want to waste a moment of time. So here's the power, but where do I plug it in? Do I plug it in back at the beginning? If so... yep. Probably, yep. Actually... let us deposit this box there, so I could get my energy back. Unfortunately, I don't have the multi-launch ability yet, which would enable me to regenerate energy just by while lifting things. And that would be very useful. Very useful indeed. But what would also be very useful is if I knew exactly where I was supposed to throw this. Because I still don't see a specific spot where I'm supposed to actually use this thing. Oh, but there's some reading material. Because there's a lot of reading in the middle of these boss fights. These sort of boss fights, I guess. They're more plot fights. They're not really plot, but they're more like setups, like little puzzle-esque areas. Dearest Hollywood, have you ever wished you had an actor who could do it all? Who could be a man or a woman, an adult or child, a dolphin or a Boston Terrier, Well, today is your lucky day. My name is Gareth Clemens, and I'm the world's greatest actor. Not only do I have years of stage experience, but I'm an accomplished shapeshifter. Whether you need a misbehaving cat, ferocious wolfman, swashbuckling pirate, or debonair southern belle, I'm your man. Or am I? I will be arriving in town on May 11th, 1971, and will be available for meetings and auditions beginning on the 13th. See you in the movies. Okay, so the question I have is what sort of altered item is being used in order to allow that to happen? Also, is the generator actually right over here? The answer is no. Okay, I'm going to start wandering aimlessly around this place until I find something that looks like I could plug it into. Because clearly I missed it. I mean, the atmosphere is nice. I can't hold back the atmosphere. I just wish I knew what the hell I was doing. That would be pretty neat. Ah! The darkness. Who ordered a little bit of the darkness? Okay, I'm just gonna skip to hopefully me figuring out exactly where I'm supposed to plug this thing into. Ah, hold on. That's where I'm supposed to plug it in. I just did not notice the crumbling wall. Let's just cross over here, get the power cell back from where I had thrown it, cross back. There we go, excellent. And now I can turn on the power and presumably put a stop to the darkness once again. I was not expecting to spend my time in the DLC being hunted by a single creature, which is an interesting change of pace considering the main game has you spending most of your time basically kind of in arena battles, going from one big fight to another big fight. And the DLC, the first DLC, more or less just follows suit to that. Ah, control point. Excellent. Which is very convenient, because that'll restore my health. And what have we got here? Another of these, specific turntables? Ah, with bad guys. Hello, bad guys. How are you? I was just talking about you and wondering where you were. Oh my gosh. Wow. You know... what am I even stuck on? I can't even see what I'm stuck on. It is something important to note that Jessie takes a lot of damage. She takes damage really quick, like. And I have to say, like, with the inclusion of the assist mode, I approve of that because, like, that was really fast. And I feel as though that kind of speed of death switch gun, thank you, engenders a kind of a passivity to the actual play of the game. Or trying to take things out by long distance rather than kind of jumping in. Or, in my case, spending a lot of time launching things into people. Because launching things is safe. Launching things gives you a big old target. Whereas just trying to shoot things, you have to be manual about it. There that guy goes. Alright. Oh. But it looks like I'm going to need to break down that wall of darkness. Do we conveniently have a lamp somewhere? And I mean a lamp that we can pick up and move around, not like this one, which is strapped down. It's probably by the bad guys? No, that's actually the darkness area itself. Or did the game expect me to go backwards to try to find a lamp to carry with me? Which seems like a little bit of an odd choice. But that's what I'm gonna do. Nope. Because I don't see any of these big ol' lanterns anywhere else. Oh, pff. The wall repaired itself. How studious of it. Truly, it picked itself up by its own bootstraps, that wall. There we go. We want you to join us. Huh. Okay. So that is not the solution to this puzzle, but I'm going to still carry this with me the rest of the way. Oh, never mind. That is not the way. At the very least, the game has confirmed that. But that kind of leaves me wondering, where on earth am I going to find a lamp? Like, it would be very convenient if I found a flashlight. And then if I aim my gun at something, it activates the flashlight. So there's probably something I'm missing here. Like, it would be very convenient if that did something. Now, if I throw something that explodes, the explosion will cause light. And thusly, the darkness would be defeated by said light. Although I feel like I'm overthinking the game mechanics with that one. But I'm still gonna try it. Take that, darkness! That would have been really awesome if that worked. But instead, it does not. Huh. Well, let's see. We have these areas here. Oh, hold on. There is a door. I missed the door because it is hard to see. Alright, let's take a listen to this for a second.
We're gonna try this one more time, and then we're done playing with you. Understand?
Jelly.
Where are you from?
Jumbo grain. Up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly. Dirt arrange you.
Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and Windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
You know, every time like an FBC employee shows up on these tapes, it feels as if they don't seem to understand that the FBC is an agency that deals with weird shit. Every time. Shit. And here I was thinking I wasn't gonna have to deal with big fights. Alright, let's switch sides. Oh, nope, that guy looks like a sniper guy. Can I? Oh, hello. Ah, there's clearly a healer amongst them. I will definitely have to take this guy out. Where is the sphere? There he is. Ah, you son of a... There we go. Okay. Excellent. That didn't actually kill it. Because now I can use it to my advantage. Now where... Excellent. One down. Multiple to go. I did see multiple... okay. There we go. The bridge just hit a bit of an obstruction is all. No, I do not care about you, Bureau Alerts. Ah. You, sir, can join me in the field of battle. Ah. Oh, hold on, what? That's just, my ally, that's all. Whew. Yeah. That was a lot of health, really quickly. Oh my gosh. Whoever you are, please do not kill me so quickly. Yeah, oh my gosh. Ah, son of a... Let's give that another go. I suppose I can return to that subject. The entire idea that Like, the way difficulty engenders style of play. Clearly, my attempts to just jump into it and hope for the best did not work. Do I have to go through all of the bridge twistings? I think I have to go through all of the bridge twistings again. Great. Yeah, see? That light under the door disappears the closer you get to it. Like, because you take so much damage, like that, even though this isn't a cover-based shooter. Ah. Nope. My gosh, that thing just refills their health so quickly. Where are you? Looks like I've got to deal with this guy first. There we go. Excellent. And all right, now let's take out. Wasn't there another sniper guy? All right. All right. Now let us hide inside here before bad guys appear. Now, are any of these guys able to actually get inside this room? Although this isn't exactly the most convenient place to fight anything. I can at the very least... Oh, hello, sir. I hope you don't mind me staying in here the entire fight. Nope. Point. Can I? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, let us tuck ourselves away in here. We got a sniper guy over there, and another one over there. We got an elevated guy. Did he drop any health? Yes, he did. Excellent. So now let us cross the field of battle, take out this other guy, who is... And let's duck back in here real quick like. Okay. No, why didn't you grab anything? And now he will fight for my cause. Okay, excellent. Is that it? Or is there still, like, somebody else, like, hiding somewhere? Okay, I think that's it. Should I collect health first, though? I'm gonna collect health first. That way I can, at the very least, be as charged up as possible. Which is not too much, but it was more than I was before. Oh, hello. There we go. And then let us duck back in here so that we can see the results of this latest bridge move. And nobody else has appeared. Excellent. Alright. That was a lot of shifting things about, just because Jessie doesn't have a flashlight on her. Speaking of shifted, we have the shifted offices. So probably a result of the oldest house frequently moving about. Can I go in here? No, I cannot. Oh. That's convenient. And in here there's a light. Nope, pick up the light. There we go. Although, here's the thing, like, if you actually do get a flashlight, I would imagine that would essentially mean areas like where you would try to turn on the lights to fend off Hartman would more or less disappear. Oh. Hello, Hartman. You seem to have seen better days.
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with his corruption. They did call him the third thing.
Okay. I'm just going to freestyle a bit.
No, that's okay. You don't have to do any freestyling.
My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Always. Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange. Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight. Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues to quack, 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 quack.
So I dropped my flashlight over here. Although, considering the presence of Hartman, I wonder exactly, like, how long this this lamp is going to last. But here we go. We got a control point. We've got some
A chain
mail.
letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know,
Find a copy machine.
just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
Huh. Okay. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A-010, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by or produces a veil of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This veil also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have even been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host's personality remains fractured to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the Bright Falls AWE investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. The experiment has yielded no results so far. The fact that I'm going to be going through a replica of Alan Wake's stuff, that does sound interesting.
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
Ooh. Well, I'll have to come back for that. Let's claim this control point and find this photocopier. After I collect this reward, which is going to be random and not particularly interesting. So let us fast travel back to active investigations, head to the operations center, see if we can track down a photocopier. There we go. You know, seeing all you guys just stacked up right next to each other, kind of makes everybody blend in. There we go. Alright, they are done. Now let us go use this. Hold on. What is this? A personal mod or a personal mod? Okay. It looks like I'm going to have to clean up my inventory slightly, as long as I remember how to access said inventory. And then I will worry about... Let's see, I have launch health recovery. Have I picked up any better version of it? I have not. I have health boost. Do I have a better version of that? The answer is no. And lastly, launch energy cost. Also no. So, I'm just going to deconstruct everything, because I don't need any of it. Goodbye, all you other health boosts. Was that actually a better health boost than what I had? I don't remember. It's too late. Okay. Hello, photocopier.
This certainly feels familiar.
Yeah. Considering it's essentially what she was doing in her nightmare scenario. Mail 3 copies of the chain letter. Okay. So we have to... I thought that was more enemies funneling in, but that was actually enemies funneling out. So let us first go to the abandoned offices and mail that chain letter. Okay. Now, where am I actually expected to mail this letter? Do I just kind of like drop it off at somebody's desk? Or is there a mail chute? Hello? Anybody? Oh, there is a mail chute. Okay. That makes things convenient.
It's 1 cent.
Okay, let us head back to the observation deck. Where, we've got a couple more chain letters to send out. Now, the big question I have is why I can't just send all of the chain letters from one specific tube. But, at the very least, it's not like this one is too far.
2 down, 1 to go.
And I had multiple choices. Alright. And then the last one I don't have to worry about for a little while. So I can just carry on with my investigation into this part of investigations. Alright, now that I'm back here, let us see what kind of trouble Jesse Faden and one Ranger can get into. Because they're just gonna send one guy. Maybe. Oh, hello. How are you? Okay, nope, that's just a shroud of evil. That's all. Ooh. Page 3. The director steps closer to the horrible entity. He reaches out with a steady hand. You are mine now, creature. I will return you to my facility and control your power. Sir, we don't know. The entity instead rushes forward and engulfs the director. He screams in pain as the scientist looks on and does nothing, like the coward that he is. Wow, this is, an interesting screenplay. I am not the one being examined. I'm not the one locked inside a prison. Gradually, the director emerges from the entity. His once sparkling eyes are now empty and dull. The scientist rushes to him. Sir, sir, we have to escape. We cannot. They are in control now. I got what I wanted. What did he want? Stay tuned and find out next time on Night Springs. Alright. I know you can't follow me up here, but I need to do some reconnaissance. Excuse me, sirs. Oh. I'll get this out of here eventually. Excellent. Again, I forget that I have the ability to do that for lower HP enemies. Man, stay still. I probably should have just converted that guy instead of defeated him. I'll see about converting this guy. Ah, my gosh, you son of a... Son of a... Did I die from fall damage? I think I died from fall damage. This would be a lot easier if they didn't just dodge my attacks. Why can't they just stand perfectly still and wait for me to win? Alright, let's summon another ranger and try a different approach. I wonder if I can convert the sniper to my side.
I need a ranger sent to this location, stat.
So if I go in here... Like, there was a sniper dude.
The Hiss are in for it now.
I like your confidence. Okay. And now you, sir, can join my cause. And now you... Nope. Killed him too quickly. But that would have been a useful ally in my destruction of evil. Why are you guys hanging on down here? Oh, you can join me too. Nah, you can join me. How do you feel like being on Team Phaeton? And I'll just convert you because it's faster than trying to... You know, at the very least, the deployed ranger is somehow still alive. Ah, it's Rock Guy. Ah, I will convert you for some reason. Ah, excellent. Did that clear him out? Yes, it did. You know, it's too bad you can't actually look at multiple tasks at the same time. Because otherwise, I believe there would be something telling me there's stuff I can do down here. Specifically, I want to say clean up mold. Like eradicate mold or eradicate the darkness. But I don't think I have... That is a lot of health. Just sitting around that one spot. Oh, hello, sir. You did good, Ranger. You've earned your pay. Maybe even a raise, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Never mind, he's really good. Like, he's able to even follow me down here. I don't even know how he got down here with me. Alright, one of these is a main path, probably that way. The other is not. Probably this way. And this not main path is probably going to lead to some mold that needs eradicated. Ah, yeah. This area. Now I remember. I still wish I was able to figure out how... to deal with the mold, rather than... take health damage. Huh. Well, that's a start. I'll have to come back later. Because I don't know how I'm supposed to... Like, am I just... Do you just die if you spend too much time in there? Let's find out. Let's find out real quick, like. If I die, I respawn over there, I can jump here real quick, like. I don't know if I actually... Yep, and you die. Okay. So I'll just, jump back to this point. Alright. Now let's carry on. I'm gonna have to look up how to deal with those mold rooms. Because those mold rooms were in the main game. And I also couldn't figure out how to deal with them there either. But for now, let us take the elevator up. I think the ranger has left me. Has left me behind. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here for the night before I deal with whatever this is. If you have any suggestions for someone to play next, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.